I'm eating these, so we'll have fresh breath while we do this video thing.
Tell me about the whistles.
Welcome back. This Singaporean eye doctor, I think he's been on the, should I not be eating? All right. This Singaporean eye doctor who, this is the blog, I'm gonna link that below. He's been mentioned on the blog before because he voices his opinion online, which is rare and awesome. And he represents the mainstream really well. And the blatant, unscientific arrogance. Like, it is so blatant that you can take this guy's in-writing opinion and compare it to Google Scholar, which has all the actual science, and it's like, the man lives in an alternate reality. And this is the mainstream. And also, I keep making these little videos and you guys watch them, which is awesome. And I like that it's a small group because it makes me less self-conscious. But can I just tell you, my baby mama, my girlfriend, started a Instagram, Facebook, whatever fitness thing 2 days ago, 3 days ago, thereabouts. She has more actual Facebook follower people than I do. A lot more in like 3 days. The moral of that story is people don't care about the eyesight, and I picked the worst possible thing to talk about. Figures, right? Standard. Anyway, let's keep it short again. So this Singaporean optometrist, link below, he writes on Quora, and if you comment or whatever on Quora, be nice, right? Like don't be shitty, because we want the guy to keep doing this because it's hilarious. So please don't be mean, right? Please don't be mean. So he says, so this random person asks, can I ignore my optician's advice to not wear my glasses constantly? This random guy found a brilliant optician who actually told him not to wear his glasses all the time, to wear the glasses only when he needs them. That optician, awesome optician, right? So the guy writes, I have a prescription of minus half diopter in one eye and 0.75 in the other. I mean, that's not even myopia really. And I've been advised by my optician to wear glasses looking at the board at school and similar situations. However, I would like to enjoy perfect vision all the time, so would it be okay to wear them constantly? Little punk kids that want instant gratification, whatever. This is probably another reason that people like this awesome optician are just like wasting their breath. So anyway, this eye doctor, Singaporean eye doctor, well, I'll get to the next bit, says some people will say that if you wear your glasses constantly, your myopia will increase. Some people. My opinion is that if your myopia is going to increase because of various factors like genetics or environment, then wearing of the glasses themselves is unlikely to contribute anything significant. Certainly, there are no good studies showing that myopia progression is accelerated by wearing glasses all the time. This is the eye doctor's. He feels comfortable publishing this on a platform, right? So he says, and all of this is in the blog post link below, really, if you prefer to read, but he says that glasses don't contribute to myopia significantly. If you go to Google Scholar and you type in lens-induced myopia, which is myopia created by lenses, right, by these things, depending on where you're at, my Google Scholar result had 47,800 result things. So that means that lens-induced myopia has been found in papers and studies in clinical documents, because Google Scholar doesn't have like riffraff mainstream, just science stuff, is mentioned almost 48,000 times, right? Now this guy says that glasses have really nothing to do with myopia and there are no good studies out there. 48,000 times, right? So I can't even say anything else about that. And then he mentions that myopia is genetic. How does it even make sense, right? Like, if myopia was genetic, then this problem would be older than the last 30 or so years. And I put a little graph in there about the myopia increase from about 0 to 80% in Singapore. 80% of young people around 20 have myopia in Singapore. 80%. And 30 years ago, it was like almost 0. How could that be genetic? Like, genetics don't change in 30 years. Like, even if you're not an optometrist, even if you're not a scientist, that's completely illogical. But these are the people that are licensed, that are sanctioned, that are ordained by the mainstream to give you medical advice. And this is going to turn into an endless video, so I'm just going to shut up at this point. But this is what we're dealing with. Kids don't want to know the answer, right? They just want to wear their glasses all the time. Eye doctors are adapted to this. They're just like, yeah, glasses are fine, right? General public doesn't care. Eye doctors cater to this nonsense, completely ignorant to the facts, or maybe they don't even need to know them. And people in general want to see cute girls and don't really care about this stuff. So, I don't know. If you like this video, if for some weird reason you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. It'll get better because it has to, right? I feel like at some point we'll have optometrists on and we'll have discussions and we'll have things happening. So you might want to subscribe now before the rush. Leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know if you found a good optician. Have you found any optician who said, don't wear your glasses all the time? I'll see you on the next one.
Tell me about the wisdom.